I know you don't want to, but please, just meet with me. I need to explain everything.
I never imagined life would break me and rebuild me all in the same breath. 5 years ago, I was just Ben Wilson, a quiet chemical engineer with a big dream to create a cleaner, greener future. My lab coat was my armor, and I spent countless nights designing biodegradable polymers, convinced I could help reduce global plastic waste. My salary was small, but my purpose felt huge. Unfortunately, purpose wasn't enough for my wife, Emily. Our home grew colder as her new job at Lux Cosmetics changed her. The passionate environmental student I married was replaced by someone who worshipped status and luxury. The distance grew, my research became a joke to her, and the late-night texts from her charismatic boss, Robert, started. The breaking point was our 5th anniversary. I had prepared her favorite meal, bought a small emerald necklace, and waited for hours. The candles burned out, the food got cold. Emily arrived after midnight, drunk on champagne, wearing a brand new designer dress. The truth spilled out. She had been seeing Robert for 6 months. He made her feel valued and ambitious. She packed a bag and left that night. 2 weeks later, the divorce papers arrived. My world shattered. In the months that followed, I threw myself into my research. It was the only thing that made sense. Then, with new funding, my team had a breakthrough, a fully biodegradable plastic just as strong as traditional materials. We patented it and pitched it to dozens of investors. Finally, one believed in us. That was the birth of Ecoplast. The first year was brutal failures, sleepless nights, near bankruptcy, but then success. Companies adopted our product, environmental blogs praised it, and demand skyrocketed. After a global documentary called Plastic Planet went viral, the world woke up to the crisis. Demand exploded. Within 3 years, Ecoplast went public at a $500 million valuation. My net worth soared. I bought a simple home, traveled for environmental conferences, and slowly rebuilt my confidence. I even learned to love again, realizing not everyone measures worth in money. Just when I thought the past was behind me, an email appeared. Emily Thompson. She wanted a meeting. Lux Cosmetics was falling apart. Pollution scandals, boycotts, and new environmental laws were crushing them. Emily, now a VP, was tasked with saving the company. And the only material that could do it was mine. I agreed to meet. Not out of kindness or spite, but curiosity. She walked into my office, the picture of polished perfection, but her eyes screamed desperation. She pitched an incredible multi-million-dollar partnership. When she finished, hope flickering in her eyes, I stood up and gave her the answer she never expected. No, she thought she misheard. Then she panicked. Ben, this is personal, you're punishing me. No, I said calmly, it's about values. Ecoplast is about real change, not damage control when profits are threatened. Her composure shattered. She pleaded and argued, but the truth was clear. She needed me, and I didn't need her. I told her we would publicly decline the offer, and investors would know why. The color drained from her face. She left without another word. The next morning, we released the statement. Lux's stock plummeted. Robert blamed Emily, and she was fired. Months later, he lost his position too. I thought revenge would feel sweeter, but it just felt quiet. A year later, I saw Emily on a bench near my office. No designer clothes, no diamonds, just a woman who had lost her illusions. She told me she was leaving to work for a nonprofit, trying to find the person she used to be. She apologized honestly, without manipulation. For the first time, I believed her. As she stood to leave, something in my chest finally loosened. Good luck in Oregon, I called out. She gave a real soft smile and walked away for good. Ecoplast prospered. I found real love with someone who shared my values. We married by the ocean, simple and peaceful. And I realized something important. Revenge didn't heal me. Success didn't complete me. It was forgiveness, quiet, gentle, and unexpected, that finally set me free. Thanks for watching.